The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Tampa. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Brady's pass.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another 1st down.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or two to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, it's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. He's got Evans. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 39. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Brady on target there to Godwin. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
At the 41-yard.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. On 1st and 10 is counter. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He was brought down by Levante.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that. Run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards on the play, first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 34 yards the gain that time, another first down. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Quick slant to Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. One back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
19.
Juju Smith-Schuster in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Boswell for the extra point.
The point after.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Steelers 14, Buccaneers 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A quick pass out to Juju. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Gain on the play. First down, Pittsburgh.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Juju Smith-Schuster the target once again, and it's second down. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
At their own 8-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. They fake the handoff. Now Brady looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
When you're in man coverage, you have help over the top, you become a much more confident defender. Trail the receiver and know that someone over the top can make a play, and that's exactly what happened here. The free safety coming up with the interception.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Play fake to counter. Now Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the counter, it's Connor. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Completion here to Claypool. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool, 43 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Steelers 21, Buccaneers 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon. On first down, Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. The throw over the middle, take it in. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 42 yards. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, but now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now Brady. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucks are able to cut into that deficit. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Now they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
To Juju Smith.
25 yards that time. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
And the Steeler 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Connor, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
To Juju Smith.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
And even with the loss on 1st down, they did a nice job holding on to the football. And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time off the clock and even take some of the timeouts away from the defense and then possibly kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. They're in a great spot.
Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. They'll try to surge ahead with Connor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
24 yards is in.
And he missed it. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Boswell's kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but, boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The intended target was Chris Godwin. And now it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls.